Hello. So I've been going a little crazy. Anyways, here's my werewolf playlist. But first, this video is sponsored by my new haircut. If you came from my last video, you would know that I used to have waist-length hair. I no longer have waist-length hair. Essentially, I tied it all into a ponytail on the top of my head, like that, and then I cut off the ponytail, and this is all that remains. One might even say it looks like a wolf cut. Get out! Anyways, this playlist is 30 minutes long, so it's perfect if you were attempting to do cardio, but you don't like doing cardio, so you can only stomach like 30 minutes of it at a time. So it's called the running playlist, and the description is songs to roleplay being a werewolf to. I have chosen these songs purely off of vibes, not lyrics. And the order is actually very important because I've also ordered them to tell a narrative, which I will now explain to you. Dang it, I gotta play the YouTube music. Up first, song numero uno. I need you to focus. Bro, this looks like straight ass. Okay, anyways. Song number 1, She Wolf by Shakira. I know I just said that I chose these songs off of vibes, but I needed a beginning to this story, and I feel like this was like the best opening. So imagine this. You were a freshly turned werewolf. You were just bitten, and you've never transformed before. You know it's coming, but you don't want to admit it, so you hide it in your closet, which she says in the video. She wolf in disguise, okay? And you know that the full moon is coming and you're going to transform soon, which then leads us to song number 2. Oh. Song number 2, I'm So Sick by Flyleaf, okay? Let me explain the importance of this song on the playlist first. In 2024, there was this trend on TikTok where you would like make a slideshow post and you would put like either like a red background, like just solid red, and then like the arrows to swipe over, and then it would swipe over to like this like image of a werewolf ripping his shirt off, and then this song would be playing in the background, and it would probably have like some text overlaid on top of the image, like, "Kitten, why aren't you responding to my messages? Aha. Kitten, why aren't you responding to my messages? You're making Daddy very angry. Daddy's gonna have to let his wolf out now. I'm transforming. I can recreate it. Yeah, let me recreate it. Hang on. Anyways, I need you to imagine, like, okay, so the sickness is taking over. You're like, I'm so sick. I'm turning into a werewolf. Oh no. And then we hit song number 3. We gotta let the Granger ad play first. Song number 3, Going Under by Evanescence. This is when you succumb to the disease. Okay? Now, I feel like this song is like more like siren coded, or like some other like water creature coded, because she does say like, oh, she doesn't say diving, she says dying. Okay, so she's dying. Drowning? You drown. When she says drowning in you, she means drowning in the wolf inside of you, okay? In my mind, in this playlist, okay? And then eventually you lose the battle. You drown into the wolf. You are like going through it. We hit song number 4. Oh shoot, no ad? Okay. Rare YouTube Music W. Okay. We hit song number 4, Circles by Pierce the Veil. Okay. I don't know what else you could possibly want. The lyrics literally have the words running in them. This is a running playlist. I'm literally a genius. Anyways. This is the feeling that you get whenever you like become one with your wolf and then you run in circles. You run to go join the pack, okay? And then like you're really excited because your wolf is excited to go see other wolves, and then so the Omegaverse. We got alphas, top dogs, top of the hierarchy, okay? Big dog, big bark. We got betas. Nobody cares about the betas. And then we got omegas, bottom of the barrel. Garbage, okay? I don't know, like, if anyone else has, like, read, like, fics where, like, omegas are, like, discriminated against, but I have, okay? So, it's always in the back of my mind whenever I think about it. And then you find out your ranking because you're a newly turned werewolf and you never joined the pack before. You're an omega. They hate you, okay? And then we hit song number 4, Creep by Radiohead. Honestly, I think this song, like, very much embodies, like, the, like, feelings of, like, self-hatred that you feel whenever you're a human in your human form and you're like, God, I suck, I'm a wolf. And then, like, you, like, have that, like, deep sense of, like, there's something wrong with me. I feel like this is, like, embodies the anger that you feel. And this also embodies the anger that you feel whenever you get rejected from the pack. Okay, they don't like you. And so you're just like, I'm such a creep. But then you fall in love with, like, the alpha's daughter. And then you're just like, she's so perfect. Why doesn't she love me? Oh my God. And that's when we hit song number 6 on the playlist. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, the reborn version by Set It Off. I don't know what else you want me to say. There's literally a wolf on the front. Wolf is in the name. It's about wolf. You enter your villain arc, okay, after the pack rejects you. They hate your guts, okay? And so you're just like, if they're gonna hate me, I'm gonna do me. And so you, like, become, like, high-key like a sigma, okay? Like, if we, like, think about, like, this in, like, a pyramid, you are, like, the sun on the outside of the pyramid. You're not one of, like, the flock, okay? You're not a sheep. You are the true wolf out of all of them in your mind. And so eventually it seems like all your emo-ness has paid off. And so now we hit song number 7 on the playlist. Animals by Maroon 5. Like, she's, like, kind of like enticing you. I don't know if I want to use enticing, but, like, do I want to use enticing? Anyways, she's, like, kind of like pulling you closer in a way. So, like, imagine this is you and then this is her and she's like, y'all are, like, hitting it off, okay? And then you, like, run off from the pack and you think she's gonna, like, join you and, like, step down from, like, her alpha pedestal and, like, join you in, like, the omega garbage. And so you, like, run off together. And, like, when you like, metaphorically have your pants down, like, you're metaphorically, of course, never, like, for realsies, because you're wolves. So then, like, when she finally catches you with your metaphorical pants down, suddenly the whole pack jumps out from behind the trees and they're like, look at this loser. Look at this loser thinking you can try and get with the alpha's daughter. Nuh-uh. Look at this omega garbage. Shooting his shot with a girl that he likes. Or she. Or they. We hit song number 8 on the playlist, She-Wolf by Megadeth. I've actually never heard of Megadeth or any of, like, their songs before until I made this playlist because I was high-key looking for, like, a way to round it out. It hit 30 minutes. So, I think this song is about, like, getting played. And you certainly got played in the narrative, okay? Like, you definitely got played. Like, the whole pack is like, oh my gosh, look at this loser. And then the alpha's daughter played you and she's like, you thought I was gonna get with you? Heck nah. And then you, like, start crying and you're just like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? Anyway, I'm really liking this song, by the way. It's like, it's pretty good. We gotta let the Downy ad play first. We hit the last song number 9 on the Werewolf Roleplay playlist, Let Down by Radiohead. Okay, hear me out. So, the pack catches you with your metaphorical pants down. The alpha daughter doesn't want you. She played you. She tricked you. You're a social reject forever. You can't even claim Sigma status anymore because everyone saw. I'm not saying that. Anyways, So you run away, tail in between your legs, literal tail in between your legs. You're still in wolf form. Okay, you're running away in the moonlight. This song is playing. Okay, very long-winded. Return home. You like skedaddle through the forest. The moon is still shining, but it's slowly setting. Okay, just as you're about to like transform back, you begin to howl sadly at the moon to this part of the song specifically, and then you're expressing all your frustrations, and you're like, oh my god, nobody wants me when I'm a human. Nobody wants me when I'm a wolf. I'm human garbage, wolf garbage. Will anyone ever accept me for the way I am? You fall to your metaphorical wolf knees, and slowly you begin to de-transform. It's incredibly painful, even more so with the emotional turmoil you're facing. Yeah, and then once you're finally finished, I'm just trying to get copies right. I'm not gonna like finish like ranting over that. Anyways, suppose when you finish de-transforming, okay, you like put your head in your hands, literal head in your hands, because now you don't have paws anymore. Okay, and then you cry, and that's the end of the playlist, and that's the end of the story. If this was a little hard to follow, basically you transform, you get clowned on, you go on a villain arc, you fall in love, you get played, you run home, you cry. That's it. Will I release the playlist? Maybe. But now that I've told you all the songs and the order of them, you can definitely just make it on your own. You don't gotta wait for me. But maybe if you leave a like and subscribe and potentially comment, I'll consider making the playlist public, because currently it's private right now, so it's just for my enjoyment. It'll be on YouTube Music, because I don't like Spotify. I think it sucks as a platform. Spotify is like, to me, is like the opposite of the GOAT, the togue, trashiest app of our generation. Yeah, okay. So that was my playlist. I hope you like and subscribe. Thanks.